Hello and welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. In this video, I'm going to give you my two most important, outside of hardware, suggestions to prepare for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Now, we do already know there will be a community folder. We do already know that you can take your current community folder and just drop it into the 2024 version. Now, not everything will work, of course, but they said that you will be able to do such a thing. What they did also confirm is that you will not be able to import your 2020 control settings into 2024. So that means you have to start from scratch to set up all of your hardware. So if you have special buttons on your mouse, if you have special commands for your keyboard, if you have to set up your joystick, your yokes, your throttle quadrants, all of that has to be done from the get-go. And if you're a creature of habit, like I am, that's going to drive you bonkers. I know when I was testing out the technical alpha that I could not get used to flying as well because the controls weren't exactly as I'm used to. When I'm looking for a certain button, it wasn't doing it because I did not have it set up. So here's my recommendation to get that going. And it's a simple thing to do. We can already have an XML file of the controls. That does no good if you can't import that into 2024. And maybe someone eventually will make a third-party piece of software that you can click a button and drag it all in, but that will probably take a while to actually get going. So in the meantime, you want to have fun within 2024 and use somewhat of the same settings you currently already have. So to do it very easily, and of course time consuming, would be to screenshot all of your settings. So for example, I have my mouse settings here. You can click on this little button, expand and collapse all. And this will bring up just the settings you currently have set up within the sim. And to screenshot that on your keyboard, hit the print screen. That will bring up this cool, like faded background and just select what you need. So I'm going to click and drag and bam. Now you'll have an image. You'll be able to import, or not import, but be able to compare within 2024. And now you can do this for every single section. Now, keep in mind that you will have to scroll down and do it again within the section, as there will be more than that fits on the initial screen. When you click on a new tab, sometimes you will have to click on the assign again, because it doesn't just do the assign ones. For example, right here, it popped up everything. Okay. So you can unassign it, or sorry, not unassign it, but filter it back to assigned, and it will bring up just the ones you currently have assigned within the sim. Also keep in mind, if you do have custom sensitivities, you'll have to click on that and save those as well. So I do recommend doing this for every single one of your hardware you have, including the Tobii eye tracker, because many people like myself have a custom Tobii eye tracker if you are using that. Now, the other thing I recommend doing is in your general settings and doing your graphics. Now, keep this in mind as well, that with Flight Sim 2024, the multi-core optimization is significantly better. So you might be able to increase certain settings within the sim itself. I do recommend, though, doing this for all of your settings here, because it'll be a great benchmark to see how much more you can push the sim and get at least similar settings, or at least similar FPS that you currently have within 2024. And you can also do this with any other settings within the sim as well. VR mode is kind of important to do those with. And I guess for fun, this won't do anything, but I guess pride is you can go ahead and screenshot your hours of flight time within Flight Sim. Now, there already is a program that allows you to export your logbook. You can find it up on flightsim.to. I do recommend doing that before, if you are going to, before you uninstall Flight Sim 2020. And I say that because you'll have to reinstall the sim, and then you can look at your flight log. Some people like to have the log, and I understand why. You do so many flights. You know, I have almost 2,000 hours of flight time. So, you know, just to go back and be like, yeah, you know, I did all those kind of flights. Just something nice to have in the background. But those are my main tips to prepare yourself for 2024. Very simple screenshots, right? It's pictures. Name them how you like so you can easily access them. And then when 2024 comes out, you can refer to those screenshots to get your peripherals all up to date the way you like it. Thanks for watching this video. Give me a comment down below what you have for any tips when you prepare yourself for 2024. And we'll see you for the next video or stream. Take care.